Hey everybody, I'm Grant, and I'm the CTO and co-founder of Amplio. So I have one question for you today. Are you ready to perform right now? Is your team ready? If so, how do you know? How do you know that when you're in that big meeting with a new client and they throw you a huge curveball, that you're going to be ready to pivot at a moment's notice? How do you know that you're going to be ready to get that major deal in the moment of truth? Now at Amplio, we understand that being ready in the moment is really about all aspects of your preparation in person coming together so that they support you in the moment of truth. And that means mental, physical, and emotional all being there, that you've eaten the right food the day before and that you're properly rested and recovered for your most recent day of work. Now, taking all of these different factors and putting them together in a way that someone can actually help themselves is very difficult. So we understand that organizations, people have major issues in this area. So at Amplio, our job is to prepare you to be ready so that you're physically able, emotionally stable, mentally focused, simply put, ready. And we do this through our AI-driven readiness dashboard, where we take holistic models of the individual that cover over 200 different factors, and then use those factors to build artificial intelligence models that provide recommendations and guidance to individuals to help them perform every day. Now, we already have significant traction with our product in the hands of MLB players right now, and a pilot with the Department of Defense with revenue at $2.1 million.
Hi, my name is Trung Tran. I'm the CEO of Amplio. And like Frank said, we have phenomenal traction. We want to build on traction, gain more DoD contracts, as well as supporting more MLB players. And so we need to grow our team from 9 people to 30 people. We're also addressing a very large market. There's a $419 billion TAM that sits at an intersection between corporate wellness and learning development. What we can do in this market, while we can actually address it, is that we actually tie wellness principles and its application to performance, so you know directly what readiness means to your bottom line. Finally, Amplio, when we look at ourselves versus our competition, you see our competition is always very narrowly focused in one area or another. Their personal recommendations are really targeted towards those areas. We at Amplio take a different approach. We look at everyone holistically, we personalize across the entire spectrum of features, and we adapt as needed. Finally, what makes us unique is we have a very strong team. And we think 3 things are required to be successful. First, we need someone with product expertise, as myself, 70 products, 2.2 billion revenue. We need someone that knows how to build AI systems. That's my friend Grant here, 10 years experience in AI, and led one of the DoD's largest AI contracts. We need people with human performance expertise. On the physical side, with Andy Walsh, who is the director of the Red Bull Performance Lab. Chris Talley, who's been a nutritionist for elite athletes for decades now. And you need someone on the mental side, where we have Dr. Elizabeth Johnson and Dr. Michael Platt, co-director of the World Neuroscience Initiative, rounding out our team. And so we'd like to thank you for your time. We are Amplio, and we want you to be ready.